Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, welcome back to Jonathan's Gamecast. Today, Prison Architect. So Prison Architect is a game which has been in alpha for about 3 years, and it's finally been released. I think it was last week. I played, I think, something like 70 hours of this game, and it's glorious, great, I love it. It's so good. And so I'm just going to start a new game, and we're going to do a bit of Let's Play. Yeah, I thoroughly recommend watching the dev blogs of Introversion Software, which make the game. We got this fantastic, hilarious dev blogs. Watch them from start to finish. They're great. You guys have got great chemistry. It's just awesome. So first of all, we need to choose a warden. So the warden, the most balanced individual on the planet. He does his job and nothing else, and people call him the warden. Okay. We've got the lobbyist, which has the likelihood of receiving prisoners who are violent, lethal, volatile, deadly, or fighters. We've got Rita. She's terrifying. So she has the likelihood of prisoners being stoic or fearless, and prisoners are suppressed twice as quickly, which is kind of cool. We've got J.W. Periwinkle. The guards have a 50% chance of fully uncovering any tunnels they detect. Okay. We've got the pacifier. That's I like that. It reduces the overall temperature of your prison, making your inmates less likely to travel. Okay. We've got Safara Aknova. Cool name. Squeaky clean prison. Okay. She has a spotless reputation and a squeaky clean record. Behind the scenes, she's shady deals and under the table offerings are nothing uncommon for her. Oh wow, okay. Prisoners found with contraband will be fined directly from their savings. I think I might go with the standard one. He seems alright. We're going to go with a large map because why not? Fog of War, we're going to have Fog of War on. Create forest. Sure. Lakes, no, they just get in the way of buildings. Generate buildings, no, they get in the way of my buildings. Failure conditions, yeah, alright, may as well. Gangs. Gangs really, like in the words of the developers, gangs really fuck up your prisons. And I'm going to go with it because I like a challenge. Random events like things starting catching fire and flooding, I think I'll leave that for now. And no, I don't want unlimited funds. I mean, I want unlimited funds, but that's fine. Right, so we are here. This is our map. Quite large. Hopefully later on we can enlarge it. And we have a truck arriving. And it's got workmen or women that are going to help build the prison. So, what am I going to start with? Well, let's have a look. Letter from the CEO. Dear Sir Madam. Is the game paused? Hi. Dear Sir Madam, congratulations on your first contract. Blah, 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 blah. I like his beard and glasses. They're awesome. Every prison needs a warden. One like you, perhaps. I mean, you're the CEO. Well, no, not like you, but he looks like you. So we need to get a warden. Wardens enable you to unlock bureaucracy. And they can research things to unlock more features of the game. Tab is over here, see, bureaucracy, but obviously I'll need a warden. To have a warden, you need to have an office for him or her to sit in and do their research. What else we got? So we need individual cells. They are expensive, obviously, and earlier on in the game, funds are very tight. So you can start off by having a holding cell instead that all the prisoners can share, which of course can lead to problems. Get yourself a kitchen and a canteen, because obviously prisoners do need to be fed, otherwise they get very cranky. I don't know if they can starve to death, but there's an experiment we should do one day. And then for build a prison is expensive, blah 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 blah. Oh yes, so grants. One of the main ways to get grants in this game is to get money in this game is to take on grants, which you get like a lump sum up front, and then once you complete the grant, the conditions of the grant, a bit like quests, then you get more money. So, which is great. Normally what one does is take one grant, build the stuff, and then use the money from the next grant to do the next one. You know, these guys are just hanging out here chilling. As far as plan, I don't really have that much of a plan in mind at the moment. So let's just talk about the UI first of all. It's day one. I have spent approximately 2 minutes and 16 seconds in this particular game. I have $30,000. Oh, here's the grounds page. If I click that, I didn't know it did that. What does the day one do? Nothing. Fascinating. Cash flow. Now we need an accountant to see the finance tab. So that's the cash flow I'm getting per day, is it? Money in, money out. Yeah, it is per day. So that's cool. Obviously, you want to keep that positive from as long as you possibly can. Prisoners are arriving in 23 hours and 45 minutes. So we need to, have something for them to be in before then. And on the bottom here, we've got foundations, which allows you to construct foundations, build those foundations. Also, there's an option here for auto light placement, where if you build the foundation of a building, when it goes to construct, it'll put the lights down where it thinks you want it, which is really good. It's the easiest way to do it. I would say leave that on. And materials, we've got lots of things we can build with. Dirt, paving stone, grass, gravel, road, stone, fence, sand, concrete tiles, concrete floor, wooden floor, ceramic floor, white tiles, marble tiles, metal floor, mosaic floor, fancy tiles, concrete walls, brick walls, perimeter walls. They're really expensive, don't bother. Demolish walls, clear indoor area, and remove tunnels. This will become important later. You don't want them tunneling out. Now, once you build an area, you need to select what kind of building you want that area to be. And this is the so you do this in the rooms function. So that's obviously designates areas of your prison for a specific function. And there's lots of rooms. Great objects. There's lots of objects. We'll get to this stuff. If I want to hire some more staff. This staff. This is where you purchase them from. You just click on it and then pop one down. Some of them are obviously you need to unlock by unlocking features through bureaucracy. That's where the bureaucracy tab is, remember. Person grading, I haven't really done much with. An escape menu, which we don't currently need because we're not going anywhere. Utilities. Your prison will need water and power and pipes and wires to connect everything together. Power switch helps. Something that a lot of players early on don't realize, but it is quite important, is if your prison gets really big, I'll explain it later actually, more cohesively. Deployment, which is currently blocked. Logistics, intelligence, emergency. If your prison gets into an enormous, if you're having a massive disaster, you can pull in the 2 fire engines, riot police, and paramedics if you need to. It costs money, and it's kind of bad for the heat of the prison, I think, as well. Yeah. Clone, which is copy and paste entire areas of your structure, which is kind of cool if you've got a layout that you really enjoy and that is really good for you. And then planning, which lets you do lines, path, walls, objects, pathways. So you can plan while you don't have the money, and when you go to build, you're not having a lag in time and stuff. It's kind of cool feature. It's I really actually like this. I don't use it very much, but it's a great idea. Shakedown. Shakedown orders an immediate search of all the cells, and pretty much every single thing that could hide contraband in your prison. All the cells, all the prisoners, all get searched. It does annoy the hell out of your inmates, as it says, but you really need to do it quite often to stop contraband and all sorts of things. Lockdown, which instantly locks all the doors in the prison if, people start to riot. Bang up, sends all willing prisoners to their cells. This makes all of your prisoners very angry if you leave them in lockup for a long time, but it also means you can manage a riot if it happens. Here's reports. So in the reports there's lots of tabs of things you need to sort of manage. There's staff, prisoners. It's almost like your reference section, which is really good. Intake. It looks like we're having 2 minimum security prisoners, 2 medium security prisoners when they arrive in 23 hours time. Jobs. And so now you can shut this off. So you can say I want no more prisoners currently, or you can just keep taking prisoners. Jobs, you can assign jobs to prisoners. Everything else we'll talk about soon. Grants, probably do the grant thing shortly, because I definitely want basic detention, because it's 30 grand once it's complete. And that's pretty much what you start off with. Yes. But yeah, so we'll get there. Oh, okay, now, so that's the time. It's currently 12 minutes past 8 in the morning. Click on the shower button here, it brings up regime, but I need a one to show you what that means, so I'll just keep moving. And you can always play fast forward and then really fast forward again. Yeah, interface, isn't it great? Oh, it's you can move the arrow to move up and down, or you can also hold the mouse ball and do that too. Great, zoom in and out of the scroll thing. Whoa, there's some textures. Brilliant. Next, let's build something. So, I'm gonna turn the pause off so they can hop out of the truck. So here we've got a space marked for delivery and a space marked for garbage. For a second there I thought it said garage. Okay. Maybe not garage. That's not where the cars go. There's a truck there. So first of all, I'm going to go to foundations. I'm going to build something. I have no idea. It's been a couple of weeks since I played this. 1, 2, 3. I think what I'll do is, so we'll have, I have no idea. I'm going to go escape now. Pressing escape while you're in the process of building something will cancel it, which is great. I'm going to go with concrete, I think. Then I want, actually, no, right click also cancels the thing you've built, which is great. I can't decide. So important. It's the first thing I want to do. What do I want to do? How do I want the very start of my prison to look? I don't know. I've been this indecisive. Well, yes, I have. So, okay, what we'll do is go here and out a bit. What are we up to? I get 10 by 10. Like that. So there's going to be 10 by 10. Over this side, I'm going to build another 10 by 10. Great. Then, in between that, I'm going to build... Oh, I don't want to run out of money. I'm going to build... like that, I want to say? Sure, why not? Eek. So what I've done is I'm going to have this area here be the utility, this area here be storage, and that's my plan so far. I need a door in my prison. Objects. Jail door. That's what we want. Jail door. R. Oh, jail door. Excellent. So I'm going to unpause the game. So my fantastic workers, they look like they might have been in that band YMCA. And that YMCA? Yeah. No, wait. It's not. That's a song. Village people. Are you village people? It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Sorry. Hey. You can... thing. Actually, stop door. No, I didn't want to do that. Oops. Oh. 1 minute while I do that again. I thought it was just going to cancel that one thing, but it didn't. 11, 10. Yeah. Eek. Oh, they're currently chopping down trees. The logs you can sell. I thoroughly recommend them collecting up all the logs. Might even do a bit of time acceleration. It's fun to stay at the... Why am I singing? So... Now normally I just build the entire building, all of the cells, all of everything, as a single building, just like out like this and up and down. But I think I might do something different this time. I think I might have like little paths in between. Have separate buildings. Not sure yet. Not sure at all. It's gonna take some time for them to build this big area. Yeah. I don't know. Do I? Kinda want to. So they're just chopping down all the trees. Turning them into logs. They're lumberjacks. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. Sleeps all night and he works all day. Probably should have just built smaller things first, shouldn't I? That's okay. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. Sleeps all night and he works all day. Yep. Yes, I'm going to sing. So, go to grants and take up a grant. Grants. Basic detention. You hear me over all the noise, hopefully. Basic detention center. Turn an empty field into a functioning prison. This government contract gives you the funds necessary to build... Oh, what is with my accent? Necessary to build an absolute minimum... Build the absolute minimum facility for your first set of prisoners. You'll need to build a holding cell. Build a shower. You'll need a yard, kitchen. Yeah, $35 you made. A yard, a kitchen, a canteen. Hire at least 2 guards and at least 2 cooks. Okay, cool. We can do that. Hopefully, before running out of money. Nope. And it looks like we might be done. Oh, this is about to pop. Yep. Bada bang, bada boom, bada building. Excellent. Okay, I'm just going to come over here and designate this building here. Half door. Like that. I want internal wall. And then I want this room to be storage. 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 There it is, storage. Like so. And then I want this one here to be utility. I actually think I need to zone usually. I actually think utility has to be inside. I'm pretty sure it can be outside, but we'll go inside. Why not? No foundations. I want concrete wall. Like that. And then... did I place that door? I didn't in the end, did I? Door, soft door. Like so. And I want to allocate room as a utility. No, I don't need to. I just place stuff in there. Okay, utilities. We want a power station. The first one comes free. The second one is $5,000. So, yeah, use it wisely. Bonk. And then water pump. Excellent. Oh, the door's going to be there. I'll put it there. That's where we want it. Cool. And then, since we're here, we start off with 20 electrical cable already? Is that right? I don't know if that's right or not. I'm going to run the electrical cable like so. Then along, I want to say this wall here. Great. And the power pipe I'll do later. Oh, and I want to go like this. Yeah. Cool. At least that pause again. And take basic detention. I get a cash advance of $20,000. Hells to the yes. Exactly what I was looking for. Brilliant. So, I may get some more workers. Why not? Bonk. Bonk. More guys from the village people. Cool. Let's just make things go a bit faster. Yep. There goes the plonk. I'll pop our first utility capacitor. This enables us to draw more power from the national grid. More power is better. Like Tim, the Toolman Cheddar would say, more power! Arr, 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 arr. Perhaps not like that. I might run some more power cables, actually. Like so. Not working. What's going on here? Locked. Is the door not being built? What is going on here? It needs to be through the walls now. No, surely not. What is going on with that? No, the door's still working. I'm a bit puzzled. Oh, there. Yeah. Is that a bug? I don't even know. So weird. No route 2 times fab, but there is a route. That's funny. They can unlock stuff doors, can't they? What's going on, Mamma Mia? And Chunky. Oh wait. This one doesn't have a door. Yeah, that'll be it. Or no one's gonna. Okay. You guys don't want to do the door for me? Oh jeez. I want clear, demolish wall. Would you do that for me? Okay, and then are they all gonna start to work? Yeah. That was just like a pathfinding problem. Probably should have made that internal area without any way of getting in and out.